Hey everyone, it's been a while since I did a video, but I am super excited to share something that I have bought multiple of because I completely believe in it. It is made by the Sassy Club, which is a company that's owned by a Latin woman, and she started out making stamps and ventured over to a lot of things, and what she recently came out with was a a bleed proof planner. That's how excited I am about it. I can't even say it right. A bleed proof planner. So let me show you. I brought out a whole bunch of markers to try it with so we could put it through the test. So this is actually the page I colored. I colored these with a mixture of Spectrum Noir and Copics, and nothing on the back. So this is the A5 inserts, and she actually has them on sale on the website right now. So this is how the inside of it looks. This is the A5 inserts. There is a regular size planner, and I brought this over because I wanted to show you that same page on the inside, but it's undated. So this is January. Sorry, let me show you. This is the tab for January. And if you look on here, this is a coloring page that she developed to be able to utilize with it as well. And let me go back just a little bit. So this was a page I colored in my A5 inserts. This is where you can put your favorite marker blends that blend well together. And then you get this page over here for notes, and these circles you can kind of make anything that you want in there, whether it's quotes, list, anything like that. This is the January tab, and then I went over this. So this is your monthly layout, and then these are the undated pages. And if you look closely, you can see this is a dot grid across the side and the top. And then what she did, because someone requested it, was you get 5 weeks. That way, if you have any weeks that run over, you can pretty much start anywhere you'd like to. So that was January. Now I'm just going to do the page. So this is February. This is March. Whoops. This is April. And if you do get her stamps, you'll recognize that if you look at these pages, they're all comprised of different stamps she's released already. So this is May. April showers bring May flowers. June. Let me fold this back. This is June. July. Look at that, the little pineapple. August. September. October. I love this one. This is actually called Terrifying Teddies, the stamps that it comes with. November. And December. Okay. So I brought in this one just so you can see what the different little inserts look like. So I'm going to go back to my A5 planner. And I actually want to go to a page to do the swatch test. So this is the monthly. I'm actually going to go here. If you look, I started coloring these. Didn't really like how they came out, so I didn't finish, but I'm going to go back and see if I can still play with them. So I'm going to use this page because my my 5-year-old spilled something on it. So we're going to start with this Tombow alcohol based. marker. So here's just an idea of like coloring it out to see. Okay, that was that one. We're gonna put multiple colors on here, and that way we'll do the reveal test of all of them. This is the Chameleon marker. So we're just gonna do this right below here. Chameleon. This is, I don't know how to say this. It's either graphite or graphite. But this is a dark gray color. Almost looks black, but it's actually a dark gray. Okay. We have another Tombow alcohol base, darker color. This is a brown one. Ooh. The top looks brown, but when you look at it, it sort of has a green undertone. Interesting. This is the Fabre Castell brush pen. So, just a little letter there, just to get an idea. And then we have, this is the Sketchmarker brush. So far, all of these have been alcohol. I have one water-based Tombow that's going to come up towards the end. This is the Spectrum Noir Illustrator brush pen. Oops. Gotta do better with my camera. Sorry, working with one hand here. Another Spectrum Noir, but this is a Classique marker. It's a bullet nib. Okay. And two left. A trusty Copic marker. Here's the Copic. And last but certainly not least here is, this is a Tombow water-based. The rest are all alcohol. So here's how the black look. Now, mind you, this is actually alcohol paper. I actually just did the water-based just to give an idea of what it looks like. So see all the colors we laid down, and if I go to flip, nothing, no shadowing, nothing, no bleed through. It is truly 100% bleed through paper. Again, it's alcohol paper, so if you want to, you can use water based on it. It can warp the paper just a tad bit, but that was the A5 inserts. And then I also had the planner I showed you, which is a regular size planner. And then these are the most recent that she came out with, which are B6 dot grid. This is a plum, and this is a cream color. It's a vegan leather. So if you look at it here, same paper as the planner and the A5 inserts. So this is what I said. So my daughter, she spilled some bubbles on it, so you could see just a tad bit of warping, but this had a whole bottle of bubbles spilled on it, and as you can see, it's just a small amount of warping. So you can use some water, can cause the paper to warp a little bit, but it is mainly alcohol based. So I do want to go through and do that same pen test to show everybody excuse me, that it is bleed proof. So we have the Chameleon marker. Just about done here. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but the graphite marker, the dark gray, the Tombow alcohol, okay, and another Tombow alcohol, the darker one. One I thought was brownish, but has the green undertone. Here is the Spectrum Noir Illustrator. This time I'll use the bullet nib side instead of the brush. Okay. And here is the Sketchmarker brush. Again, these are all alcohol with the exception to the Tombow. Here's the Fabre Castell brush. A little bit of lettering. Got a long way to go, but... And then we have our trusty Copic marker. Sorry about this. I'm operating with one hand. My daughter broke my my tripod stand. Here's a Spectrum Noir Classique. This time I will use the chisel on the end. Okay. And last but not least, the Tombow alcohol marker. Not alcohol, water-based. Okay, now let's do the big reveal. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing on the back. No bleed through, no shadowing, no nothing. So there you go. So again, you can find these at thesassyclub.com. The first ever bleed proof planner. Thank you for allowing me to put this out there. Hopefully you'll love it as much as I do. I'm not paid for this. I'm not a sponsor of it. When I believe in something, I'm definitely going to share. If you're curious, my nails are by Color Street. If you'd like to know about Color Street or you like these, let me know and I can send you the link to where I ordered them. All right, everybody. Happy holidays.